The Netherlands is a delightful choice when considering a great place to travel, full of rich culture, art, and countless little oddities. From the Golden Age to the present day, the Netherlands has long been a rewarding but underestimated European destination due to its laid-back atmosphere and subtle beauty. There is an endless list of fascinating and romantic places to explore and experience. So we've made you a list of the top 10 places to visit in the Netherlands. But before we continue, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to our channel. Now, let's dive in. Number 10. Harlem. Harlem, sometimes called Bloemenstad or Flower City, is located along the famed Dutch Spaarne River. A reminder of the Dutch Golden Age can be easily seen as it was in the 17th century as you walk down its cobblestone streets, and they have remained essentially untouched. With its waterscapes, architectural grandeur, boats, and delectable cuisine, Harlem is well known for its picturesque environment and laid-back atmosphere. The medieval-era city is home to some of the most stunning frescoes, sculptures, palaces, churches, romantic restaurants, and fashionable bars. Art enthusiasts are drawn to the Franz Museum, which houses numerous works by Dutch masters. Its other famous attractions include the Old City Hall, the Tailors Museum, the annual Bloem and Corso Parade, and the Groot Market, which is a major market square. And the best time to enjoy Harlem is between June and August. Number 9. Lis. Several commercial flower growing fields can be found along the Netherlands' northern coast, but none is as renowned as Keukenhof Gardens, located in the municipality of Lis. Keukenhof, sometimes referred to as the Garden of Europe, is a 32-hectare garden, and it is the world's largest public flower garden. This world's largest flower garden is home to over 7 million blooms, including hyacinths, azaleas, daffodils, rhododendrons, carnations, lilies, roses, orchids, irises, and over 700 species of tulips in every color imaginable. Along with a brilliant floral scene, the park also has lakes, sculptures, and organically adorned pavilions, all of which will set the tone for you to dive into the sea of exquisite nature. The ideal time of the year to see the flowers in full bloom is from mid-April to May. However, tourists who aren't visiting the Netherlands in the spring will still be able to find tulips and other flowers thanks to indoor growth all year round. The city of Lis also holds other attractions such as the Amsterdam Flower Parade and the opportunity to sample authentic Dutch cuisine. The city is also proximal to other attractions such as the Lamb Museum, Castle Keukenhof, and the Black Tulip Museum. Number 8. Gouda. Gouda is a charming medieval town in Western Holland, probably best known for the cheese that bears the same name as the city and stroop waffles or syrup waffles. Although the town has a population of just around 70,000 people, it is a famous tourist destination because of its gorgeous array of old buildings. The town's architecture alone is worth the trip. Along with tourist businesses, the central market area includes some extremely intriguing tiny retailers. A stroll down the back alleyways will reveal infamous cheese shops, some unique boutiques, and craft shops. Every Saturday and Thursday, a market is held in the main square, and every Wednesday, an antiques and collectibles market is held. The town also includes the Museum Gouda, which has some excellent exhibitions on the city's history, including ceramics and paintings and interesting archaeological findings. The best months with favorable weather to visit Gouda are between May and October. Number 7. The Wadden Islands. The Wadden Islands are a group of 5 islands off the coast of the Netherlands. They are part of a bigger network of 50 islands that run between Denmark and the Netherlands along the Wadden Sea. One of the islands, Texel, is located in the province of North Holland, while the other 4 are in the province of Friesland. The islands are hugely popular tourist destinations as they provide a wonderful setting for relaxation and enjoyment of a magnificent and unique piece of nature. The islands are also famous nightlife destinations for young people. Other popular activities include hiking and cycling, but those looking for a challenge can try wadlopen or mud walking across the seabed during low tide. The different islands have varying climes, which is an obvious advantage for tourists as it's always a good time to visit at least one of the islands all year round. Number 6. Maastricht. Maastricht is the capital of the Limburg province and is located on the southernmost tip of the Netherlands. It borders Belgium on the west and is only a few miles from Germany on the east. Maastricht is famous for its whitewashed landscapes, bright lanes, and blue domes. Its contemporary skylines, beautiful ancient buildings, and tree-lined canals are instantly captivating. Furthermore, swaths of open space and storied red brick structures make it one of Europe's most beautiful cultural epicenters. This city has a rich cultural heritage and is filled with French architecture, Spanish and Roman ruins. There are endless places to visit, including art galleries, museums, and cathedrals. It's also famed for its numerous restaurants, ranging from 5 Michelin-starred restaurants to the amazing cafes and bars in the town square with delectable menus. Maastricht usually has warm and temperate weather, which explains why it is a common place to take strolls in the city as you tour the sights. Number 5. Rotterdam. Rotterdam, once a fishing hamlet in the 13th century, is now the most modern city in the Netherlands. Located in the province of South Holland, Rotterdam is the second largest city in the Netherlands. Rotterdam is a fascinating place with beautiful landscapes and diverse flora and fauna. It is a region of opposites, with breathtaking beaches and golden dunes that will leave you speechless. The vibrant city in the Netherlands is worth visiting for its art-filled streets, spectacular architectural landmarks, influential design studios, and busy restaurants and pubs. From climbing Euromast to shopping at the Pannenkoekstraat, there are infinite things to do in Rotterdam for every type of traveler. However, the Museum Boijman van Beuningen is by far the most popular visitor stop, with artworks ranging from the Middle Ages to present times on display, including masterpieces by Dali, Van Gogh, Bosch, and Rembrandt. Rotterdam has an oceanic climate with 2 primary seasons: chilly winters and pleasant summers. Number 4. Delft. Delft is a lovely city in the Dutch province of North Holland, situated between The Hague to the northwest and Rotterdam to the southeast. It is situated along the north-south railway route that connects the biggest cities in the Netherlands, including The Hague, Harlem, and Rotterdam. The charming town is known for its cultural heritage and majestic structures. It also has some of the most picturesque interconnecting canals and residential squares in the city. The city is one of the most scenic cities in Northern Europe, with stunning, surprising vistas around every corner. Delft has a plethora of wonderful attractions, ranging from beautiful shopping areas such as Beest and Mark, which features cafes and street-style retailers and flowers, to art galleries and cathedrals. Other popular attractions include the Prinsenhof, where bullet wounds from William of Orange's death can still be seen, and Oudsport, the sole surviving guarded tower guard. Delft has a cold, rainy, and temperate climate, with average winter temperatures around 4 degrees and average summer temperatures around 18 degrees. Number 3. Hague. The Hague is the 3rd largest city in the Netherlands, behind Amsterdam and Rotterdam. The seat of the Dutch government has the most foreign embassies and 150 international organizations, including the International Criminal Court and the International Court of Justice. A place of great elegance and world-class art, if you ask me. The Hague may be one of the most amazing destinations to visit in the Netherlands just yet. It is often known as the Royal City by the Sea because of the royals who lived there. The city is the Netherlands' green lung, with lovely gardens and parks. It's a great place to get away from the fast-paced city life and relax. The Hague experience is defined by dynamic nightlife, excellent cuisine, and rich heritage. If you'd love the nightlife and like to club, you need to visit this place. Aside from that, there are numerous prominent tourist attractions in The Hague to explore, including museums, the Peace Palace, and the Royal Palace. The Hague has a mild and temperate climate, with significant rainfall even in the driest months. As a result of all of this, it is one of the most popular destinations to visit in the Netherlands, among both local and international travelers. Number 2. Leiden. The academic town of Leiden, where Rembrandt was born, has been a hotspot for culture enthusiasts since the 16th century. The lovely city, although a little modern with stunning skyscrapers, has a lot of must-see attractions such as antique windmills, wooden bridges, lush parks, and picturesque shorelines. Leiden is also known for its historic towns constructed on canals, giving it a charming appearance. A boat journey along one of these beautiful canals is a wonderful experience. Leiden is an educational city, with various museums ranging from science and natural history to windmills and Egyptian antiquities. Famously known as Gravenstein, the Old Latin School, and the Hortus Botanicus, which contains extensive botanical gardens as well as the world's oldest academic observatory. Visitors can also marvel at the stunning architecture of the 16th century Church of St. Peter and learn about its connections to various historical figures, including the American Pilgrims. The climate of Leiden is temperate and warm, with daily high temperatures around 43 degrees Fahrenheit and daily low temperatures around 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Number 1. Amsterdam. Amsterdam, popularly known as the Venice of the North, is the capital of the Netherlands. It is rich in ancient structures, noteworthy architecture, and unrivaled infrastructure, making it a destination unlike any other. Famed for its world-iconic attractions including the Anne Frank House, Vondel Park and Bloemenmarkt, the floating flower market, there are several other reasons the capital city is a must-see for all visitors. The city center, which is surrounded by an elaborate canal system with dozens of islands and hundreds of bridges, is where most tourists spend their time enjoying canal cruises, sightseeing, visiting impressive art museums like the Van Gogh Museum, and attending performances at prestigious concert halls such as the Concertgebouw. The city includes various street markets, the most popular of which is the Albert Kuip. The Prissengracht district is one of the greatest in Amsterdam for shopping, art watching, bar crawling, and discovering unique coffee shops. It is a gastronomical wonderland for travelers, and visitors will find a wide variety of eateries serving a wide range of cuisines. The climate of Amsterdam is primarily oceanic, owing it to its closeness to the North Sea. It also experiences icy winters and hot and humid summers. It's almost as though the city invites you to come visit it regardless of your inclinations. Which one of these places would you like to visit the most? Comment down below.